Was it injustice to Kishane Thompson? That's what we are going to talk about today. Was Jamaica robbed of a gold medal in the most prestigious, most highlighted 100-meter men's event in the final? Noah Lyles has won the gold medal and Kishan Thompson just finished second. We are going to see what happened in this race and is there a scope for a change in rule or was it just daylight robbery? We're going to go through the slides and I'm just going to tell you this image. Kishane is just smiling, but there is pain within because I know that deep down he also feels that he's the winner. He said he's very disappointed and he couldn't get his body around, but I think there is a big disappointment. He really feels he's the winner. Noah said it after the race. I think you've got it made, but it was not to be. And then, so this is the craziness that we are talking about. The 100-meter finish, you can clearly see there is feet of Kishan Thompson already crossing the line. Even the feet of Curly has crossed the line before Noah Lyles crosses the line. And this is crazy. I mean, the timings here 9.79, 9.79, Curly Fred 9.89. I have never seen anything like that. And it was just 0.0005 seconds that cost Kishan Thompson the gold medal. And it's really sad that it happened that way. If you look at any angle, you would probably see Kishan Thompson's foot crossing the line before Noah Lyles' body. If you see the side angle, again you can see his white shoes crossing the line before Noah Lyles. If you see this image, it's probably more clear. You can see that Kishan Thompson has crossed the line first, and Curly is probably second. His feet, his orange shoes have crossed the line second, and then you have Noah Lyles in the lane 7, whereas Kishan Thompson in 4 and Curly in 3 have Curly has in fact made a great stretch, if you can see, and Kishan Thompson has clearly crossed the line before even Curly. His feet crossed the line, and he was almost cruising at the end, thinking that he has won the race. And just want to talk about is there a bias towards USA? Because I felt Noah Lyles was built up by the US media in a very, very fantasized way. Like he challenged the mainstream media, the prime time sports viewers of America by calling NBA a joke. Not a joke, but he said it's a national championship at the end. It's nothing else. He even said a world championship of what? The United States. And CBC even did a preview like those printers talk too much. Even Curly had said something similar. And I mean, just looking at the personality of Noah Lyles, I mean, he's clearly going through depression and anxiety. He has already said that he has 3 therapists. One of the therapists actually told him to go out there and just let it flow. And he started, that entrance with the roar, and he started jumping. You can see the Jamaican Savile wondering what is going on. Like this guy is jumping so high in the air. I'm okay with everything, but I'm really pissed off at one thing, that is actually Noah Lyles crossing the track, crossing the starting line, and just going onto the track and jumping around. That is something I don't agree with. It's like a swimming pool, a swimmer going into the swimming pool before the swimming race starts. It's just crazy. That thing should not happen. That should not be allowed. Have you seen a gymnast go and touch the balance beam or something before the gymnastic event starts? It never happens in any other sport. Why should it be allowed? And that's why I'm calling justice for Thompson. That's why I call justice for Thompson. Now the Ukrainians, they played a part too. And I am really, really pissed off at this guy, Kokan. His name is Kokan. I mean, they were just celebrating even after their events ended. I can understand what their country is going through, but you should be, following the protocols of an event like Olympics and going off the track. celebrating normally like all other medalists do. They were just too long on the track. And especially this guy Kokan, he was even silencing the crowd before his throws, before his hammer throw. I mean, this delayed the event. You can see the starting line antics of Noah Lyles was all because of these Ukrainians who were actually delaying the start of the event. The runners had to wait around 3 to 4 minutes after being introduced. It was crazy. I mean, I am very happy for these three Ukrainian athletes. Two of them got gold and bronze in high jump, and one of them got the Kokan. He got hammer throw bronze, but the celebration went on for just too long. You can see even the gold medalists were not there for too long, and this delayed the race, start of the race. Now, coming to the hard facts, yeah, it's the ribbon that we have all seen in school, school racing. Your torso has to cross, touch the ribbon to be declared as the winner. And yeah, it's actually that's the rules for. So even someone has written for those confused as to why Noah Lyles was awarded the gold instead of Thompson. The clock stops when your torso crosses line, not first body part. Noah leans with his chest while Thompson certainly concaves. That was the difference. Got it. Got your point, bro. Got the rules. Great. And it's awesome credit to Noah Lyles because he had a really poor start. He's actually a 200-meter specialist. If you see in the first 10 meters itself, the start was so bad from Noah Lyles. He was 5.05 seconds behind there as well. From there also, he went probably 1 or 2 seconds more, 0.01 seconds more behind. But he really made up in the last 40 to 50 meters and pulled level to Thompson. So yeah, credit to that, credit to everything. But I just want to say my point is the offside rule. In offside rule, you are making players offside for any scoring part going beyond the line. You're not discriminating between the shoulder, the leg. I just want to know why can't when an athlete is running, every part of his body is running, every part of his body is pushing it. I mean, a foot line cross should be more sacrilege than a chest cross. You're running with your feet. I think a feet positioning is more sacrilege, and that's why I have complained with this entire thing. If you see, the feet position of Kishan Thompson is already crossed. He's the clear winner according to me, and that's why I call justice for Thompson and robbery for Jamaica. Jamaica has been robbed here. The rules should be changed. The rules should be changed. We are not in a physics class that we need center of gravity of human body to touch the line. I'm sorry. It should be any body part crossing the line, and feet is such a legitimate part. You're racing with your feet. I mean, if you're on naked eye, everyone would say Kishan Thompson is the winner. And what matters is the naked eye, not some 100,000 replays. You should be able to determine a winner from naked eye in any competition. And that's what really saddens me. Anyway, I mean, going to the offside rule, it's the same concept that should be applied in athletics. Why not? And I just want to say at the end, really disappointed, and I feel really, I know the rules and people will give me hard facts and the rules, but the truth is, by naked eye, Jamaica won, and I wish Usain Bolt, we had someone like Usain Bolt who could just dominate the track and finished with a chest thumb. And I wish now that for Julian Alfred, who has been dominating on a wet track in 100-meter final, she dominated the field. She dominated. People were talking about Shakari Richardson, Shelly Ann Fraser. She dominated the field. And now I hope she does the same in tomorrow's 200-meter final. So let's hope we have a clear-cut race winner. But I just want to say these images are fantastic because first time I've seen such a close race. It was just amazing. First time you saw a win legal race where all 8 races finished below 10 seconds. It's a historic moment. Marcel Jacobs, who was really down and out throughout last 2-3 years, he was the previous Olympic champion, actually came from nowhere to finish at 9.85. But Curly Fred, who you are even seeing in this image as almost, through to the his feet is almost there where Kishan Thompson's feet is there. Even he just barely got the bronze from the South African. That's another amazing thing that happened in this final. It was an amazing final, and yeah, I'm a bit pissed off because I think sport should be made more easier to understand and less complicated for the viewers, for the audience, and I'm all for that. I can understand the rules and maybe the science behind it and all the complexities behind it. And some rocket scientist might have got and said center of gravity of the human body should be crossing the line. But just give it to Kishan Thompson. That's all I'm going to say. So thank you guys for watching this video and let me know if you agree with me or not. And please subscribe my channel, Cricket Caviar. Thank you guys.